All right, we are back. Part 2. We're at the Minish Woods. Let's go. I used to hum this song a lot as a kid. Holy shit. So we have been entrusted with the Minish, the Picori sword. Zelda already got turned into stone, sadly. Our future wife. That was so cute. She gave us the shield. She could have picked any of those awesome gifts. The heart container, the 20 rupees. She was like, you know what? I'll get the shield. And I'll give it to Newman. It still doesn't work. Having a good time playing Mount Zelda. Oh, there's a house up there. How the flip do I get over there? Off with you. Yeah, things were so much simpler back then. When I played this on the GBA, what I have it on? The SP? Oh man. Back in my day, I was just playing this. I was thinking about this too the other day. I'm like, while I was like ahead to play this game as the next Let's Play, I was just like thinking about the GBA in retrospect. That console, I had the most variety of games. I've had so many my first kind of like genre games in the GBA, from Advance Wars and coupled with Fire Emblem. That was my first taste of strategy games, turn-based strategy. My first JRPG was Golden Sun, which is going to be coming up soon. I'll be doing a Let's Play of that soon, which I can't wait. But Golden Sun was my very first JRPG. And then right soon after would be Chrono Trigger. It's so funny how I go backwards when I went through growing up, because when I grew up, I had two older brothers and they were usually the ones picking the games and systems and stuff, and we had an NES, and then for some reason they wanted to go not get the SNES, but we got the Genesis, or they got the Genesis because they like Sonic, and I think those Sonic commercials really got to them and their little self-esteems back then. Sega does with Nintendo. But so yeah, we got the Genesis, and then soon after they went for the N64. Yeah, so we skipped the SNES entirely, N64, and while I had a Game Boy myself. Help me, please help me. Ouch. Won't somebody help me? Help, somebody. Can't somebody hear me? Yeah. What the fuck was that? Oh, a piece of heart. I'll take it. But yeah, the Game Boy I had so many firsts. My first Game Boy game too, I think it was my first game overall, would be my hand-me-down brother's Kirby's Pinball Land. That game was straight up fire. Some fire shit back in the day. Oh man, that game was awesome. And yeah, I'm recently I'm trying to stay on topic here, but yeah, I went from this N64. We had the N64, so I played the Zeldas, obviously. Ocarina of Time, loved it. Majora's Mask, very much enjoyed it. And with my GBA, I had the GBA around that time too, so it was like, cool. I'm playing all these awesome new games. And then They decided again to go to the Dreamcast after the 64. My brothers are strange. But I mean, this Dreamcast was good too, but around this time, no, it was around 2002, yeah. I got my SNES Super NES for the first time, but it was not in a traditional fashion of obtaining a system. Hey kid, you there? Ouch! Hey, don't just stand there. Do something, yeah. Yo! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me, yeah. What are you doing? Are you going to finish him off? I don't know what voice to give him. Well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself, but that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Yeah. Oh, I see. The Picori, you say, and Vaati. Vaati's cursed someone. What? The sacred blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common, yeah. You see, I too am on a quest to be the world wrestling heavyweight champion, yeah. To break the curse of Vaati's. And you say that forging the sacred blade can break this curse, yeah? Well, then you found yourself a companion, my boy. The name's EZLO. Not to be confused with Randy. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What? Is there something on my face? Quit staring, it's rude. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly with your little 2 feet. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? What? Is there something on my face? I'm trying to pick you up with the R button, but it's not working. You like my shield? If it is one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. That face attack. There, now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? Sure. There. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now you're the real cream of the crop, yeah. Now I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. But if you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a hopeless child. That's gonna pay off. That Randy Savage voice is gonna pay off. I swear, somehow it's gonna pay off. I'm EZLO, the world heavyweight champion, yeah. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. And the world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Who are the Minish? Ah yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears like a mere stump, yeah? No, that stump is a portal used by the people long ago to adjust their size, yeah? With my help, you can use it to shrink down to the Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Oh, he's fucking doing some spell. She's singing. Oh my goodness. Everything's so big. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. I'm only saving your life. Portals that reduce your size are small. Your size are all around, in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there's one thing you must know. Being Minish sized is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your own sake, then for my own. You get what I'm saying, punk? Fuck. I'm like 3 pixels big. I could literally count my pixels. I'm 1 yellow pixel, 1 green pixel, and 1 brown, for some reason, brown pixel. The rest is black or shadow. My sword is, oh my god. Oh yeah, so I got the SNES in a strange way because it looks so great still. It's too bad that Nintendo would never go back to like the same like feature gimmick from their old games. Like they really tend to ever. They did do that with the Tears of the Kingdom though, because I guess it's a sequel. But like, will we ever return to the Minish size in another game or like? Oh well, they did use the ocarina for time manipulation in Majora's Mask. It could happen. Who knows? But yeah, I got the SNES from my mom. My parents divorced when a few years back. Like what was it, 98? So rarely enough, my dad had the custody of us 3, and he's there was various reasons for it. I'm not gonna get into, but my mom was living in a shelter basically. It doesn't sound as bad as it seems, but it doesn't sound as bad as it seems. But I mean, she did have a pretty decent place to stay at, and I would always visit her on like Saturdays after like a year of not seeing her. But like they had like this one room because there was a bunch of people, like a lot of women. And they're going through the same thing, most of them. I made friends with one kid who in the big room there, we had a Super NES just to play games and stuff there while, you know, my mom was probably cooking or doing something in the shared kitchen. But yeah, we had this SNES there, and then I think for some reason she knew that I took a liking to it, I guess, and like one of the days, like sometime later, like we were talking and stuff, like I visit her again, and she has like this bag of just like stuff in there, like a big grocery bag or paper bag, you know, when paper bags were still like the norm. And it was like a big paper bag. She's like, here, Rick, check this out. And I'm looking at it, I'm just like, what the hell is this? It's just a Super NES console and just a crap ton of Super NES games just there. I'm just like, where did this come from? I should really ask her. I think the answer she said was she either got it from a thrift store or the shelter gave it to her. I'm not entirely sure. These memories are too long ago, but that was my first glimpse and taste of the Super NES, and that was after the GameCube, Dreamcast, and N64. So I got to experience the SNES pretty late, which means I also got to experience the Link to the Past finally at that time. Oh yeah, obviously I found The Link to the Past still fantastic. Like, it's so weird to play that after Ocarina and Majora's Mask, but I still found it fantastic. The music was so great and everything. Oh, what the tie-in was, my first RPG was Chrono Trigger, but it was after Golden Sun. Yeah, there you go. That was the tie-in. Because I was talking about GBA and all the genres. Picoro, Picoro, Picoro. The Italian? I guess it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. Yeah. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? That was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I'm familiar with. I speak in wrestling promos, yeah. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself, but perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Just imagine if like Randy Savage was turned into like a hat. That'd be the most like energized and just like sweaty hat possible. Oh, I can't talk to any of them. I forgot that they have a language. Can they speak in sword? What is that? Those aren't the spiritual stones, right? Nah. It's so cool how they managed to put even more detail into the small things. It's so cool. Really showing off their artistic nature over here, these game devs. Damn, nothing. Nope, I will drown, in fact. Wow, this place... Look at these fucking crystals, what the hell? Someone's of royalty in this place. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans come here. My name is Vistari. I watched the abbey, as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. I have to eat some nuts. I thought we were past that joke. Oh, they're gone. All right, give me the nut. Oh, Numu, this must be the jabbernut the story told you about. Well, you better eat if you want to plan on making any progress at all. You ate the jabbernut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. I need to get a drink. I honestly forget how much doing that voice does a toll on my voice. When did I do that voice last? Oh, Paper Mario, yeah. That was the last time I did that voice with Rockhawk. That was honestly the perfect choice. Perfect cast choice for that voice. Like, what other voice could you possibly give in Rockhawk? Am I saying his name right? It's Rockhawk, right? I'm not just saying his name just to say it now, just so you can understand the joke of it all. If you want to reforge that sword, you'll need to help an expert smith. Master Malari and his 7 apprentices can help you. They live in the mountains, where they can find all the ore they need. I'm sure the other would tell you about him if you asked. That's so cute. Look at this fucking little cup and fucking candle. That shit's life-size to them. Are those buttons from a shirt? A leaf is their a leaf is their dining cloth. That's so fucking awesome. their house is basically a jar or a mushroom. So much imagination to do this shit, man. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay.
Thanks for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is EZLO. Yeah, world famous wrestler. This child is Numu. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the princess of Hyrule. To do so, we need to reforge the broken Picori sword.
Ah, yes, you've come here now hoping to have that blade reforged. If that's what you're after, you'll need the 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me a map. I can mark where these elements can be found. So one is conveniently at our location. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of the Festari's Abbey. Speak with Festari, and he will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return me at once after you have found the earth element. I didn't check out his house. How pimped out is his house? The other house is better. I like the ladder though. Oh. Ain't that a sign of royalty when you need to fucking take a ladder to get to someone's house? Such an asshole thing to do. It's like, how can I make myself better than anyone else? Oh, let me just make a ladder entrance to my house. I really have to work for it, you know? Oh, these heart pieces are just easy pickings. But there are only 4 dungeons, so being 4 dungeons means I'll have to, like, just like Majora's Mask, I'll have to collect a lot of hearts, pieces outside of the dungeons. We Minish have lived in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just these woods. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. That's so cool. Just doing your own thing. Nobody notices you. Nice clothes, green man. I wanted to wear human clothes too. A compliment from me? Do you know about the kinstone pieces? They're all the rage among the humans now. I remember the kinstones. All right. Maybe it was not as bad as I thought. I have to approach it like I remember. There's so many monsters around these woods lately. The elder said that even the shrine to the north is filled with the monsters now. I like this guy's house the most. Fuck. What is your job? You wish to go to the shrine? Very well. This way. All you had to do was move and the fucking sound chime happened. This solving puzzle sound effect. I should just do that when I hold the door open for somebody. Just play that sound. Wild beasts have settled in recently. Be careful. It is quite dangerous. Yikes. God, even, yeah, he wasn't joking, right? Alright, I don't know how long these dungeons are, so I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't know if they're like a half hour long or like an hour and a half long. I forget. Since there's only 4, I'm going to assume they're pretty long. So I'll just save it here and then we'll call it. And then we'll go to the next episode, which is the dungeon. Yeah.
If you envied hopes of reforging the secret blade, you better do as the elder says. Go find the earth element. Punk.
All right, I'll see you guys.